Hey y'all, welcome back. It's time for me to do a fall makeup look and kind of talk to you about different things. So, what I'm doing is I'm starting out with my eyes first. Someone said that the reason why your girls' shadows ain't lasting is because y'all not really using eye primer. Y'all using concealer. So today I'm going to use an eye primer. I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place eye primer and we're gonna see how I go. For you that follow me, you have seen some change in me. I've been going on a weight loss journey and I had to go on this weight loss journey basically to try to save my life. I was getting extremely heavy. I was starting to have I still have high cholesterol, but I was starting to have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, pre-diabetic, all the great stuff like that. So I knew something was going on with me. I just didn't know what was going on. So I was going to this doctor for a while and something was telling me, Tasha, you need to change doctors. And I was like, but I'm trying to, stay with my culture and see if they can really help me out. So I kept going to this doctor, and every time I went, he was saying my blood pressure was high. And then every time he was saying my blood pressure was high, he was like, just stop taking carbs. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, stop eating carbs and just eat fruit and vegetables. Then you should be all right. He didn't say anything about exercising. No, nothing about exercising. So, but he was just really big on no carbs and just fruit and vegetables. Now, don't get me wrong, eating fruits and vegetables and no carbs, that does help. It really do help. But that's all he said. And he never really said anything about, being pre-diabetic or anything like that. So I was like, you know what? I can't keep going to this doctor. And plus he was like taxing me. Like every time I would go, I would have to pay like a large amount. Then I would have to pay for my blood work. It was just like everything was telling me, no, you need to get a second opinion. You need to go somewhere else. So about 2 years ago, I was working in a different area. So I ended up saying, you know what? I'm going to find a place that's closer to where I work. So I said, I'm going to find a place to where I work, near where I work. So I ended up finding a place that was close by my job. And so I had a great doctor, female doctor. I'm about to use this Ume palette, and I'm going to use this orange, and then I'm going to use this Juvia's Place palette, and I'm going to use this red. So I went there. They were great because they had great hours. So everything was working out for me for that particular doctor. So I go to that doctor. Sure enough, she does all my blood work and everything like that. And she goes, you don't have high blood pressure. Shay, what now? You don't have high blood pressure. So you mean to tell me that I was taking these high blood pressure pills for over a year and I don't have high blood pressure? Okay. So, but we kept going on, and I just kept talking to her and telling her that, I'm just really concerned. Like, my weight keeps going up. I work out, I try to eat decent, and it's not going anywhere. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't continue with this. I'm hurting all over. Help me. So what ended up happening is that eventually we kept going and going and going, and she was like, you know what? I'm gonna put you on Ozempic. I was pre-diabetic, so that's the reason why she suggested Ozempic for me. So I was taking Ozempic, and I took it for a year. A lot of people, when they took Ozempic, they lost like a lot of weight. I don't know the reason why I did not lose a lot of weight. Maybe I didn't lose like tremendous amount of weight because I also have hyperthyroidism. So maybe that's the reason why I didn't lose like extreme amount of weight. But over the year time, I ended up losing like 52 pounds. 52 pounds, you heard it. So I ended up losing 52 pounds. And then in February, like everybody's insurance company, they were like, hold on. We are not going to be covering this miracle drug to help you lose weight, get you off of diabetes medicine, get you off of high blood pressure medicine, and it costs about $800 a month. We're not doing it. We're not covering it. Go find you somebody else, because we're not doing it no more. So in February of this year, I had to stop taking it. Well, with any drug that you take that helps, you lose weight, if you haven't dealt with your issues that you have with food, because that food is an addiction, if you have not dealt with the issues that you have with food, then you're going to be prone to gaining weight. Also, the things that those drugs do, it do suppress you from hunger. So you're not going to have those same things that's suppressing your hunger. So my thing was, I was not going to gain the weight back. So that's when I began my fitness journey, going to the gym, working out. I work out 5 days a week. And I started building muscle. Now, with Ozempic, it is really good. It really is good for you. But at the same time, you're losing weight, you're also losing your muscle mass. So I was thin. But still I was like heavy. It's weird because I was thin, but I still weighed more. So when I got off of it, my doctor did put me on phentermine. Sorry, not fentanyl, that would have killed me. Phentermine. And I got down to the lowest I've been in years. I got down to like 191. So when I was taking that, I still was working out and everything like that, building muscle and things like that. So you can only take that drug for only like 3 months at a time. So you can only take that drug only 3 months at a time. Then you have to get off of it and then, give yourself a break from it and then go back. So I have not went back to it as of yet, but I have continued to, work out, and now I'm starting to gain more muscle mass and I'm bulking up a little bit more. I'm getting a little bit more bulkier, and I'm gaining weight. So with a woman, we big on that scale, baby. We wants that number to be what it is. Now, granted, I'm gaining weight, but my clothes are not changing. Like, I can still wear my clothes and everything. I went from a size 16 to a size 10 over this course of time. So over a period of 2 years, I went from a size 16 to a size 10. And so nothing has changed. Well, I say nothing changed. So I've been working out and building my glutes. So my donk has changed. It went from flat to fat in a 6 month period. So I really appreciate that, because now I got a booty, which when I was taking Ozempic, I didn't, because it took it away, because it takes away the muscle, and it don't care what it eat away, it's gonna eat away at something to help you lose that weight. So if that means going to your muscle, then guess what? It's going to your muscle. So and that's what happened with that. But overall, I would not change the journey. I was coming out here to do my makeup, and then I wanted to kind of share with y'all, just another part of me. I'm also a fitness person, and I'm going to be like that for the rest of my life. I mean, I don't want to be 80 and not be able to carry my own weight. And hopefully you don't want to be 80 and not want to be able to pick your own self up. So if you don't have some type of workout plan, I would suggest to do something, even if it's just walk and just do a little light weights, because it's important. You don't want to be like the ones that cannot even hardly pick themselves up when you get older. You know, you want to be able to walk and move around. You don't want to be frail. You don't want to be frail. So, you know, I would say, you know, start light. Start with your little light weights, little 5 pounds. Even if you gotta do 5 pounds, do like water bottles. That'll help you as well. So, you know, I will tell y'all a little bit more about my journey with Ozempic and my weight loss journey. I'll have you guys just come along with me and work with me to like just start to make sure that I can stay healthy, remain healthy, and not, my challenge is not to gain this weight back that I have lost with Ozempic. That's my main challenge, because I don't want to have done this and then turn around and have to do something else to try to lose weight. No, I want to stay committed to it. It was a tool, and I'm thank God that I was able to get the tool, because all the time during it was like people saying, I can't get the medicine, I can't get the medicine. And it was not one time that I could not get my medicine. Everything, I was always able to get my medicine. So I know it was God's plan to take care of me and make sure that I can be here a little bit longer for my children, for my family. So I know God was looking out for me on that aspect. So yeah, that's it. I'm not quite done with my eyes, but I'm gonna come back. I gotta yeah, that's it. And then I'm going to finish this up and y'all gonna get to see the final look. I just wanted to have a little story time with you, just talk to you guys about my experience with Ozempic and where I'm going from here. It's not over, it's not the last. Thank you for listening.